Good afternoon and welcome back to GANNEL EXP. Today we are on a bit of a walk and we're at Crantock, folks, and GANNEL doesn't know where he's going, which is rather good, isn't it? Anyway, hope you're good. We're going to look at some carving in a cliff down here, and we're not far from the GANNEL, folks, so we're going to have a little look around there. So come with us, shall we all? Right, I'm assuming we go down this way. So let's go down this way and see where it goes. So we're going to see a church, folks. Look, it's quite unusual because it looks like it's cement rendered. I don't think that's quite a common thing. Quite an unusual thing, that. So let's head down the road and keep it going. Oh yeah. Right, the GANNEL is a water inlet, ocean, sea, and it's basically at Newquay. So we shall head down, back in a mo, folks. Okay, so we're back again. And we're on the beach, folks. Way hey. So this is the GANNEL, just here. Bit out of breath, flipping neck. And the tide's in. Right, that's going to be a pain, isn't it? So we got the tide in at the GANNEL. Now we want to try and get along the coast now, if we can. I don't think we'll be getting down there right away. There's quite a few people down there, early holiday makers. So yeah, right, let's go for a yomp. Right, I've got a nice bit of Scooby snacks for me, so I'm not really sure how far we're going to get today, but we are going to persevere. Oh, out of breath already. Flipping heck. So I need to start using the ND filters on this Pocket 3 because it's that kind of time of year now. Right. Oop. Nearly went then. Don't know where I went or was going, but right, so this area here has escaped our attention quite a bit. So we're going to continue as far as we dare. But these sand dunes are quite high, aren't they? God, blimey. I didn't think they were that high. But they are, folks, look. Flipping heck. Right, a bit out of breath, but I think we need to persevere. So there's that bit of a trap here. Ooh, fucking hell. Really wet on my ass then. Not recommended, folks. Don't do that. Right, so we got other bathers and what have you, so we're going to have to be a bit careful because there might be nudists and stuff like that. I don't really want to come across any like that, really. So we're going to go further inland now. Look at this sand a minute. It's magical, isn't it? Alright. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, jeez. You can tell I'm not used to walking on sand. Right. Oh God. Nearly went on my bottom then. Not recommended. Crikey. Okay. So we need to go down and across, I believe. So let's go down here. Right. I'm not really sure how far we're going to go. Now there is down here a flipping heck. Okay, so if you do come down here, look at that a minute. So it says unstable cliffs. Sand dunes have formed shear drops and are unstable in places. Access to beaches via National Trust car park. So if you come down here, folks, that's always the best policy, I think. Now I've parked the bike further inland today, so we should be all good. So we'll continue now and see if we can actually get to where we've set the agenda. Now, at the moment in time, I don't know if we're going to make it, but we're going to try. We're not going to give up just like that. This is one thing that pees me off about a lot of people, that they don't take the dog shit home with them. I caught a woman the other day in Chase Water. She just didn't look behind her or anything, just flicked it straight in the edge. So I went, excuse me, do you mind picking your shit up? It's just no need of it. And I'm sure David will agree with me, in Tahiti Woods, people tie their poo bags to the trees. Totally not acceptable. What is wrong with people, isn't it? You know. Right. So along the sand dunes right now. Let's keep it going for a while. We will get the drone up in a little while, hopefully. But we shall see, won't we? Anyway, let's continue, folks. I didn't realise this bit of this sand dunes here and what have you. I didn't realise how big they were. It's deceptive, you know. But not sure what this was used for during the war. I would have imagined there would have been an anti-aircraft battery near here to protect Newquay. So, yeah. That's a nice little doggo. Okay. Now I do have the Insta360 with me today, so I'm hoping I can actually use that properly in 360 mode, and I'm hoping it's all to do with the editing, folks. Now, you know, the app looks fairly straightforward, but that doesn't mean that it is. It could be, well, I found that in times it can be awkward. The bits that I did do, I found it extremely awkward to do that. So we got a massive like crater here. What's that all about, I wonder? Interesting. Oops, we got doggos there. So where does this path go? Again, folks, if you come down here on holiday, keep your kids on a close leash, because you know, it could be bad news. Right, so let's continue down here along the path. So along here. Right, we're going to set up a base camp somewhere, I think. Not sure where at this moment in time. As I said, we've got some Scooby snacks with us. We've got bottled water, plus some other drink besides that. So I think we're all good. So we'll need a drink in a minute, so that might warrant a break to replenish some moisture that I've evaporated out my body. So let me know in the comments if you enjoy these walking videos. I'm pretty sure you guys do. Now we're actually in the process of doing a drone flight along the North Cornish coast. Part 1 has gone live, so by the time this video is aired, part 1 is up, and part 2 will commence from Portreath area along, as I call, the North Cornish coast, but the whole thing is the North Cornish coast. Another kind of like hollow there. Yeah. Is that natural or what? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. So we're on sand again now. Now sand does slow me down quite a bit. What I mean is I can't get a good speed up walking on sand. Look at the colour of the sand, folks. That's amazing, isn't it? Right. Yeah, there's probably a sheer drop over there, so we'll go and have a look there. Why not? So we'll have a little nosy. Can you imagine, like, Bedford QL's parked here with an anti-aircraft gun on it with a crew? Just visualise that. You know, don't even know why that flashed into my memory then, or conscience. So there's got to be a sheer drop here. Nice cool breeze, folks. That's lovely. All right. Right, so they don't want people going down there really, but it looks like people have, so we will just have a little brief look, and if we can get down then we will, but I don't know. Probably not, folks, because it does look quite high. So we've got people sunbathing on the beach. I don't want to film those really. Not really. Yeah, we got a sheer drop here, look. So yeah, we're not going any closer than that really. But yeah, they got a sign down there basically to keep people away. So yeah, we were a bit naughty getting that close really, but there you go, never mind, eh? So we'll go on a bit more and see if we can select, because I don't know if I'm physically going to make it to this particular cave where there's carving in it, but we will fly over the top of it anyway, definitely. So we've already got a motorcycle ride for today. That will probably go live Wednesday afternoon. So I think tomorrow we'll be editing this, and then we might go off and do something with Mrs. Curnow. Not sure yet. So we are in the process of moving, folks. We're just about to get our storage set up to store all the items that we can't take with us for a little while. I can't tell you where we're going or anything at the moment because it's still up in the air a little bit. But we've got somewhere to go for a few weeks anyway, until we decide what we're doing. So we're probably going to go private rent, which is going to cost arm and a leg job, but you know, Sometimes you just got to do that, haven't you? Whew, flipping heck. It's only for a little while until we sort out what we're doing to be sorted forever and a day, if you know what I mean. Whew. There's a great big concrete wall over there. Looks World War II in the construction. Whether it is or no, I don't know. Right. I don't think we're going to go that much further, to be honest. I think the majority of the video will be the drone flight, but I'm not going to just give up just like that. So we've got some more signs there saying keep away from the edge, because obviously we just looked at that, so we know that that is a thing, a factor. All right, let's go down here. So it's a balancing act with the bike, folks, because you've got to wear a proper motorcycle jacket, and it is bloody hot for it. But you know, if you go down the road with just a t-shirt on, then that ain't the thing to be doing. I'm sure Adam will agree with me. So it's just sweat your bollocks off until you get to location, and then strip off, whatever, you know. This is unusual, isn't it? It's all dug out. Yeah. So just over the other side of the headland there was an underground cave which the locals used to use for like live music like 100 years ago, but they blew it up apparently. Alright, let's go here a minute. Yeah, so I'll just zoom in on it, on the location that I just talked about then. Yeah, so on that headland there was a massive like cave, and a lot of the Cornish locals used to do like performances and stuff like that there. I think they had an orchestra in there once, so it's been documented. So this headland here, we haven't really done a lot with that, but I think possibly next week on a Monday or a Tuesday, if the weather's good, we'll go and do that, I think. If it's weather is acceptable, that is, of course. Right, so where are we now? We're on some big headland here. I don't like, not really keen on this, so I think we better move. Right. Well, I'm going to go and find somewhere to hide now, because we need to get some drone video, so we'll go and do that. We'll go and find a nice little spot where we've got all our line of sight and what have you, so we can do that. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this walk in the sand dunes at Crantock. There is going to be a drone flight, so that should follow in a minute. Cheers for now.